Good afternoon, Nigeria. This is Agro on TV from the stables of AgroNigeria. And today we'll be asking Nigerians on the streets of Lagos about the rise in food prices. My name is Andrew Agabi. Join me.
This is due to the X-Men that are disturbing the farmer presently. I think that had adds to the cost of foods presently, because some of the farmers, they are not having a chance or enough time to attend to their farming activities. So this inevitably had added to insufficient production of the food items.
Nǹkan tá ń rà ní ọjà tá ń rà ní 500, òdìhun tá ń rà ní 25. Oní 25 ìdìhun tá ń rà ní 15,000. Especially àwọn ọjà nǹkan jíjẹ tá ń ta yìí gan. Ó ti wọ́n jù ju ti wọ̀.
If we look at what has happened in the past, our parents, even what they've been through before, we were thinking as time goes on, things are going to be better. Especially we mothers. The government that comes in make things harder for people. Imagine a sachet tomatoes that was sold for 25 naira before is now 150 naira. A cup of rice or a derica of rice that is going for 150, 170, 180 before is now going for 500 naira per derica.
I believe the government has their hands in it. It is the government that can do something, especially on security.
With 2,000 naira before, you can prepare very good pot of soup. But right now, even with 5,000 naira, you can't even prepare anything good at all.
If they are able to contain the activities of the herdsmen, then the farmers will be able to settle in their farm and do their farming activities.
All the things that we are buying before at the rate of, let's say, 200 naira, 300 naira is now 500 naira, 7. Like all these wheat, semovita, cement, house, all this house, something that we are using before, even for the poor masses, all those things have cost now, and there's nothing. We don't even hear any information about our government saying, okay, this is how. Look at the cassava that we are talking about now. The herdsmen has occupied the whole places. A bucket of gari now is around 1,500, and we are selling it at the rate of 400, 300. This is for poor people before, but now nobody can afford to go to market now and buy gari as you want, because if you buy a cup of gari now is around 200 naira.
They said, don't import rice, don't import this, don't anything eating, don't import. But you are not checkmating those swans that are around, because they know very well that there is no importation anymore. They are hyping the price of food. There is nothing that is not high in the market right now. There is nothing. Even as little as Maggi.
The government should look about the security. Security is the most, because we are talking about herdsmen. Because most of these are farmers, they don't go to farm again because of herdsmen. So the only thing we are begging for government is to help us about this security something, so that they will not be disturbing our farmers. Look at we in Lagos, we eat what people bring at other states.
The government should find a way to maybe resolve the issue, because most importantly affects the poorer masses, because these people previously they used to find it hard to maybe fend for themselves, but now it's even harder for them to fend for themselves, and I feel the government should maybe do something about it, maybe provide for them, because private foundations are already doing more than enough. They're already even showing for these people more than the government.
There's a lot of unused land along this Ogun State towards Osho area. Why can't our leaders see to all these young men? Okay, for example, now so there's some graduates now in the school now. They study agriculture or something, or attending to the department of the crops in the school. At the end of the day, you'll be seeing them in the bank. What are they doing there? Somebody study agriculture, agri-science in the higher institution. You'll be seeing them in the bank. Because government has not been focusing on all these areas.
Because everything, even beans now, that used to be maybe 200 naira per derica, is now 450, 500 now. I mean, how many people can even afford 500 a day?
They know what to do. They are just disciplining us. They know what to do. As of last week, I had the gari, a paint of gari was, I was thinking something, we were not 1,002 a paint. Because agriculture has something, the system in the country is very bad and low.
Is no longer a poor man. Don't even call it a poor man's food, because before a rubber of gari is going for 200, 300 naira, but right now a rubber of gari is 1,000 naira. So it's no longer a poor man's food. If you don't have money, don't even go there.
It's no longer a poor man's food because it is so costly these days.
At this moment, no. Gari is not a poor man's food. I never considered it as being one, and even at this moment, it's not.